Hi everyone, my name is Emily and this week we're working on drawing the Lewis dot structure of the carbonate ion. So if you remember, the carbonate ion has a molecular formula of CO3 2-. It is a polyatomic ion, and we want to go ahead and do the Lewis dot structure for it. So I'm going to do it the way that I find this the easiest, but keep in mind there are multiple ways to draw Lewis dot structures. So you don't have to necessarily follow every single step the way I do it. So what I find is the easiest to do for the first step is to go ahead and count the valence electrons of our total structure. So carbon has 4 valence electrons. Each oxygen contributes 6, plus we have a 2- charge, so we have two more electrons from that. And this gives us a total of 24 valence electrons in our final structure. So the next step would be to just go ahead and draw our molecule and connect all the atoms with bonds. And give everything a full octet next. So every atom has to have 8 electrons around it. So we can get a lone pair there, and each oxygen gets 3 lone pairs. If you count the number of electrons in this structure, so you'd get 6 from the bond, 6 from each lone pair on the oxygen, and 2 right there, you'd get a total of 26 electrons, which is actually 2 more electrons than we are supposed to have in our structure. So this tells us that we need to form a double bond. And the way you do a double bond, you just take away a lone pair from the central atom and a lone pair from one of your oxygens. We could have done any of these, so that doesn't matter. And then you draw the double bond. And that double bond, this is 4 electrons right there. So if you count it now, we'll have 24 electrons, which is what we're supposed to have. Now, we could have also put that double bond right there or right there. And what that gives rise to is our resonance structures. So the carbonate ion has 3 different resonance structures, and if you were to calculate the formal charge for every atom, you would see that this carbon has a formal charge of 0, this oxygen has a formal charge of 0, and these two each have a formal charge of -1. And also remember that if you add the formal charge in every single atom, it has to add up to your overall charge on your ion, which is a 2-. So these also have a -1 charge, and these have a -1 charge as well. Alright, well I hope this video made sense. If you still have questions or anything is unclear, make sure to attend office hours and the workshops on Wednesdays. Thank you.